don't know how to get enough protein in my diet when I'm not eating meat anymore, you know? That's why I was taking those, that's why I had the shakes. I mean, of course I had it for the green stuff, there's a green smoothie, but you know, that's why Joe and I were doing this. I have no forgiveness in my heart for the synergistic company. I don't believe this was an accident. Joe doesn't believe it was an accident. They can sugarcoat it all they want in the fucking email, the apology email. It's not even an apology, it's just they call it a labeling error. And they don't even state in this entire long email the exact thing that happened, the 4 grams, 5 grams versus 21. Okay? They don't state. They say we're going to continue selling it until our stock runs out, but then the future, 6 to 8 weeks, we'll have a new ones that will be the 21 grams. Bullshit. I will never buy that product again, and neither will Joe. I don't know what I should do or take, you know. Even in my organic world, I hear that so many products are laced with heavy metals. Even in the companies, the products that I think I can trust. I trusted this synergistic company. I loved everything they stood for, everything they were saying. But I wasn't born yesterday, and I don't believe that this happened accidentally. Joe stated it outright. He thinks they maybe got greedy, that maybe their product started off as 21 grams per serving and they got greedy. Because how would we know the difference as customers? We wouldn't. We wouldn't. I don't know if this has in it what it says. I don't know if this has in it what it says. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or any of my organic stuff, you know? And if this company I trusted so much, I find out that, you know, it only had 25 instead of 21 grams as labeled. Why John Barron chose to investigate that One World Whey protein, I have no idea. How do I know? I don't know. I only know that this is bullshit. And I thought I was getting 16, almost per day, 16 grams of protein that I wasn't getting. And I was exercising, and I am exercising now, and it's important for me. I don't even know how much protein I'm supposed to have. They say you're supposed to have this much. I don't know how to get it when I'm not having meat anymore. And they say you're supposed to have this much. That's why I started taking the vitamin B12. I was afraid because I don't have red meat. I do have eggs sometimes, and I have salmon, but I started taking the vitamin, the B12 because I was afraid that I might not be getting, you know, enough B12 if I'm not having red meat. As for protein, it's so arbitrary. It'll say, well, if you're this, a man, and you half your body weight, you should have this much a day in protein. But, you know, if you're exercising, you should have more. And there's 16 grams of protein down the drain I thought I was getting that I haven't been getting for the last 9 months. Or end of August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. The last 7.5 months. I'll use up my One World Whey. I'll start having 2 scoops of it in my shake instead of 1. But I won't be buying it again. I don't care if they go out of business. I don't care what happens to them. They should be forced to refund all their customers who purchased that One World Whey, who trusted them, who thought that they were getting 21 grams of protein per serving and were only getting 5. People like me. They should be forced to reimburse us, as far as I'm concerned. Will this become a class action lawsuit? I don't know. I'm not big on suing people. I've been involved in class action lawsuits just because the parking company, Parking Concepts and AMCO that I worked for in Santa Monica, they were involved in class actions, and I just got a thing. You're a part of this class action. Just sign this, and if you get money,